7 things classy people never do, but we all have once. Let's be honest. You can wear an expensive suit. You can own the latest phone. You can even drink coffee that costs more than lunch. But none of that makes you classy. Because class is not about money. It's about behavior. Today, we're talking about 7 things classy people never do. And don't worry, this is not a lecture. This is more like we laugh, we cringe, we improve. Let's begin. 1. They never need to prove they're important. Classy people never say things like, "Do you know who I am? I'm very busy. I have connections." Because real importance doesn't need subtitles. Think about it. The loudest person in the room is usually not the most powerful one. He's just loud. Classy people let their actions speak. They don't flex. They don't name drop. They don't walk into a room like, "Attention everyone, a VIP has arrived." They walk in quietly. And somehow, people notice anyway. 2. They don't humiliate others to look smart. You know this person. Someone makes a small mistake, and bam, here comes the public correction. "Oh, actually, that's wrong. In fact, if you had studied more, congratulations. You didn't look smart. You just looked insecure." Classy people don't win arguments by embarrassing others. They correct gently, or privately, or not at all. Because confidence doesn't need to step on someone else's face. 3. They never overshare personal drama. Classy people don't turn every conversation into a therapy session. They don't say things like, "My boss is toxic. My ex ruined my life. My family is crazy." Especially not 5 minutes after meeting you. They understand timing and audience. Not every pain needs a microphone. And not every listener is your emotional support group. Classy people process privately. They share selectively. Not because they're cold, but because they're self-aware. 4. They don't interrupt, even when they know better. Classy people let others finish speaking, even when the story is going nowhere. Even when they already know the ending. Even when the other person is slightly wrong. They don't jump in like, wait. Actually, no. They understand something powerful. Listening is louder than talking. And patience is one of the rarest forms of elegance. 5. They never treat service staff poorly. This one is important. Classy people are polite to waiters, drivers, cleaners, security guards, not because it looks good, but because it's who they are. They don't snap fingers. They don't talk down. They don't act like kindness is optional. How you treat people who can't benefit you reveals everything about your character. No exceptions. 6. They don't chase attention. They attract it. Classy people don't beg for likes. They don't post just to prove they're happy. They don't announce every achievement. They don't need validation from strangers online to feel okay about themselves. They move quietly, consistently, with intention, and somehow, attention follows them. Because calm confidence is magnetic. 7. They never react emotionally in public. Classy people don't explode. They don't argue loudly. They don't lose control in public. They don't let emotions drive the steering wheel. That doesn't mean they don't feel anger. It means they manage it. They pause. They breathe. They respond, not react. Because nothing says inner strength, like staying calm when chaos is begging for drama. Here's the truth. Being classy doesn't mean being perfect. It means being aware. We've all done some of these things, probably more than once. The difference is, classy people notice, adjust, and grow. Because manners don't make you boring. They make you powerful. Quietly, elegantly, unmistakably.